addition.
Show me. What's this?
Camel. You know the full box? What
What is this? What?
That's from duty free.
Yeah.
In the big box, 10 box, the color
10 boxes!
is totally different. 10个合不一个啥？一条合不一个。
Beautiful.
Oh, come on, let me see. What's on it?
A little camel.
Camel is different
Yeah.
color.
Oh my goodness.
The original one is really simple, but that's one beautiful.
Oh.
Tut.
Oh.
What's wrong?
But we have the group tutorial in Friday.
Tomorrow.
What happened?
Title.
It's tomorrow or today?
Today.
Yeah, because column say if you compare with science students, it means so if we compare science tutorials today.
So you have it today?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. But that's what you taught anyways. You taught you had group tutorial today. So this isn't a surprise. Okay. Oh, did you go to that talk yesterday, Ben? The doctor talk?
Yeah.
How was it? Yeah?
It has a lot of new vocabulary.
Yeah.
Okay. He say, problem. If you want health,
Yeah?
you just keep your social
Yeah?
balance or something.
Good. Some students is not very balanced. They have too much enjoyment, too many video games,
Yeah.
too much smoking. You know?
Yeah.
No, yesterday he said everyone is different.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Did he talk about smoking?
He talked about smoking.
Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't.
You didn't listen. Alright.
He said smoke is okay.
No,
Yeah.
he didn't.
But
Yeah,
if
Were you there yesterday?
if you don't smoke, it's better.
yeah.
Good.
It's depend on you.
Good.
Yeah.
He said this, yes. It's okay. You should listen to him. Yeah?
Yes. He said it's okay.
Okay, fine. I don't believe you, but okay. Whatever.
It's true. It's true.
It's true?
Yeah.
He wasn't joking?
He said
No.
Did he?
and don't drink a lot.
Yeah, don't drink a lot, Ben.
I don't drink.
I know you don't.
Yeah.
See, he drinks, you smoke, and she smokes and drinks. True. But
Yeah.
she goes to the gym. She has a balance.
I
You go to the gym?
used to.
Used to go to the
Yeah.
gym, yeah.
But no, I don't.
No, you don't.
I don't want to
Yes.
do some sport.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so next we're having a look at position vectors. So position vectors are special vectors that always start at the origin O. So I'll give you an example. So let's say you have O, A, B, C. Then this vector, OA, that's a position vector. OB, that's a position vector, and so is OC. So OA, OB, and OC are examples. Okay, is that okay? Yeah? So far? So maybe you want to note that they always start at the origin. The origin is O. You know this word from maths class, origin, O-R-I-G-I-N. Yeah? Okay. Can you maybe at least write that down? Always start. Position vectors are special vectors that always start at the origin. Got that? Yeah? So, oh sorry. You have that down?
Yeah.
So, for short, we can just write A. So if I just write one letter, then what I really mean is this, OA.
Oh.
Yeah, it's convenient. So you don't need to write the O, you can just write A. Yeah. Useful.
Lazy.
Ah, yeah. Useful. Okay, so let's have a look at one rule. There's O, there's A, there's B. Okay.
A.
There's a position vector. There's a position vector. Is that a position vector, AB? No, why is it not a position vector?
Because
Yeah.
it starts as a.
Yeah, same. Because it starts at A, it doesn't start at O. Yeah. We would like to make it a position vector. So what we can say is well, AB is the same as AO plus OB. AB is AO plus OB. Okay. But AO is minus OA. But minus OA is just, we can write as minus A. And OB, we can write as B. So we can write this as B minus A. So we can change this vector into two position vectors, B minus A. So B minus A makes this position vector, which is the same as AB. Okay? So this is called the triangle rule or the triangle law. It says simply AB Euclidean vector equals position vector B minus position vector A. That's the triangle rule. What's wrong, Summer? You don't like it? You do like it?
I try to compare with the other thing.
Okay. Oh, everybody's so sleepy.
No.
Yeah, actually, only Ben's not sleepy. Ben must have went to bed early. 10 p.m., 11 p.m.,
1
1 a.m. That's late. Playing video games?
A.
Eating crisps?
No,
No,
no.
no, okay. How many bags do you have left? 51?
No, no, no.
52?
0.
Oh, well done. Oh, good job. You must like cheese and onion crisps. My favourite, I think, cheese and onion and salt and vinegar.
Cheese
I
on
also
onion.
really good.
No, you don't? I like it.
Cheese on
You like it too? You like cheese and onion?
So certainly.
Sometimes just to take one is good, but I really if
Well, I don't think you should eat it every day.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, do you have that, Ben?
Yeah.
Right, so let's have a look at an example. Number 1. We'll do this example. So, if you see there, I have AB, and you can see M is in the middle. Okay? And here is C, and here is D, and here N is in the middle. And I tell you that A is 3 times the length of C. So the length of A is 3 times the length of C.
You mean the O. O.
Oh, you mean in the picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, the O is there. Actually, here's something interesting. It doesn't matter where you put the O. I could draw the O here and I get the same answer. But it's not convenient to put the O there. It's more convenient to put the O here. You know, if I put the O there, there's B, there's C, and BC is still C minus B. If I put the O there, there's B, there's C, and BC. You know, it doesn't matter where you put the O. You can trust me on that. Okay, so let's look at the first one. I want all my vectors to be in A and D's. Okay, so the first one is B, or rather OB. Okay. Oh, and also this length and this length are the same. So OB is a half DB. Yeah?
Yes.
OB
TP.
is a half.
Yes.
No, that's not good. What I should instead say, OB is the same as DO. OB is the same as DO, which is equal to minus D. Okay, that's the first one done. I want to use A's and D's. Okay.
So we don't write the OA.
No.
0 A. 0.
No, OA.
No, I mean 0 A.
Ah, you can, yeah, if you want to. I'm being lazy.
We
So-
should write this or N1 as
Really, no need, no. I just did that for the last lesson. The reason I don't want to do it today, Ben, is because I don't want to confuse it with this. You know? Okay, so B, C. Okay, so that's OC. So that's going to be the same as 1/3
yeah.
AO.
Sorry.
OC is 1/3 of AO. Because I said that this is 3 times bigger. So that is minus 1/3 A. Okay. C. BC. Well, that's easy because BC you can just say C minus B, which is minus 1/3 A minus D. If you use these two answers here. Okay.
Yes.
Right. D. M. M is a half AB. Yeah? Which is a half B minus A. A is good, B is bad. What is B? B is minus D, we said earlier. So M is minus a half D minus a half A. That's what the M is. I'm using the previous result for the B. The B we said is minus D. See, it's getting more complicated now. E, last one here. N. So N, we could say is C, OC, plus a half CD, which is C plus a half D minus a half C. So that's a half C plus a half D. Well, the D is good, the C is bad. So let's do something about the C. The C is minus 1/3 A.
Yeah.
So that would be minus 1/6 A plus a half D. Now this is much more interesting than the last lesson. It's getting much more difficult, yeah? I think you should write this one down carefully.
You'll lose one. The F.
Which one?
F.
A, B, C, D, E.
F.
Should there be an F?
Oh, no, we have the F. And
You have F. My book doesn't have F.
we all have one.
Not that
We don't have F in our book. What is F?
And
M1.
Okay. Fine. MN. Oh, I see why I added that, because MN is N minus M. MN
Oh.
is N minus M,
Yeah.
which is minus 1/6 A plus a half D minus plus a half D plus a half A. So 3/6 minus 1/6 is 2/6, which is a third A plus D. Alright, now write this down.
Sorry, I didn't get why M equal half AB.
Which one? M?
D.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl, you're right. I'm wrong. No. Stop. Because that's wrong. It means no. Flip. Thank you, go. So, I made a mistake. M is not a half AB, is it? M is what? What can we say M is? No, it's not a half AB. You could say it's B, it's A plus a half AB.
Yeah,
That's,
same like that.
so, yeah, also actually maybe I can fix my answer.
Indeed, N is right.
Yeah. Oh well. So that's, I'll cheat. It's the same as it's the same as this, wasn't it? Except just adding an A. So that would be minus D plus a half A. And you're right, my N is okay. I said my N was C. Oh, it's gone now. Did anyone write down what N was? No? No one wrote it down? Okay, well let's just calculate again. What's N? N we said, I think I said was C plus a half CD, maybe? Yeah? Which is C plus a half D minus a half C, which is a half C plus a half D. We like D, but we don't like C. What's C? C is minus 1/3. Ah, yeah, so it was minus 1/6 C
One.
plus a half D. A plus a half D. Yeah?
Yes.
And lastly now, F. N is N minus M. So minus a 6th A minus a half A. So minus 2/3 A. And then a half D minus a half D. So plus D. Yeah, okay, now it's fixed. Thank you. Thank you, Gav. Sorry, that's gotten messy. It's messy, it's messy. Oh. Yeah, you got that? Great, great. Now let's see. Let's do one more example there. Sure. Let's do number. Which one will I do? Let's try and do number 3. Okay. So I won't draw the picture. You can see the picture there. Can you see that T is in the middle, M is in the middle, and N is in the middle?
Yeah.
So, let's have a look. Express T. Now, are we all have the same? Express T in terms of A and B. Okay, so let's have a look. T is T is just a half B, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's easy. Okay, next one. M is A plus what?
Half AI.
A half AB.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Which is A plus a half B minus A,
Yes.
which is a half A plus a half B. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. It's okay, Ben? Yeah? And then lastly, TM. Oh goodness, that's easy. Because that's just M minus T. So that's a half A. Yeah?
Yes. Plus half.
No. TM is M minus T. A half A. Just a half A, is it?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
But you right is like that.
Yeah, no, that's it, yeah. That's right. That's right. Do I have more questions in your book or not?
2, 4, 5. What do
No,
you
what I
mean?
mean is more for question 3.
No, ABC.
Oh, okay. Because you see, I have a G in the middle.
Huh?
I have a G. Let me think, what do I want to do with the G? I could try to get. Could I get. Could I get G? Could I get G? Shall we try? Let's try. Let's see what happens. Can we get G? Okay, what do we think we can say for G?
Uh,
What can we say for G? We could say that G is what? Any ideas?
Half A plus half B. Hey.
Half A plus half.
N plus T.
N plus T, we think.
Small.
No,
Small.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, no.
We could say G is, goodness, I don't know. Maybe that's why I didn't ask you to do it. Look, okay, let's just try. Let's just try. So G is somewhere in between OM, isn't it? So I'll just call it alpha M. And alpha's between 0 and 1. Yes? Okay. I can also say AG is beta AT. I can also say, so that was OM, so that was G, that was OG, AG, so let's look at BG. BG, you could say, is gamma BN. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing, but let's see. I just have a feeling. Right, so G is alpha M. What did we say M was earlier? We said it was this, a half A plus a half B. So G is alpha over 2A plus alpha over 2B. Okay. AG is equal to, did we get AT earlier?
no.
No.
AT is A minus T.
Is A minus T?
A plus T, AT.
Let's write it down here.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
AT.
AT is T minus A.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Oh,
have
sorry.
T, don't we? It's
Yeah.
a half B. It's a half B minus A.
Yeah.
Okay, so AG is beta over A minus beta A plus beta over 2B. But look, AG is equal to G minus A. So you can change this into G 1 minus beta A plus beta over 2B. Okay. Look up, look. I think that might give us the answer. If you look here, because I have G here and I have G here. And these are supposed to be the same. So therefore, alpha must equal beta because of this and this. And also if you look at this and this, you can say alpha over 2 must equal 1 minus alpha. Yeah?
1 minus beta?
Alpha over 2, yeah, but alpha equals beta.
Oh, yeah,
So that means 3 over 2 alpha
yes.
must equal 1.
Mm.
So you get alpha equals 2 over 3. You get beta equals 2 over 3. And then you can show the same, gamma equals 2 over 3. So, finally, you can say that G is alpha over 2, so that's 1/3 A plus 1/3 B. Whew, that was a hard one. I'm surprised I got it. But it's true. It's true, because in physics and maths, you might remember this from middle school. But if I draw a triangle, tell me if you remember this from school. And if I draw a line from here to the middle, I draw a line from here to the middle, then this is 2/3 the total length.
Yeah. Oh.
This is 2 times more than this. If I draw a line from here to the other one, again, this is 2 times more than this. Huh? Oh, well, I proved it using vectors. You've seen this before.
Yeah,
It's in geometry. We don't study geometry, but maybe you studied geometry in middle school or high school.
No.
Okay. I think somewhere you've studied this before.
I make a line in Tn and
I thought I remember it have some
Special.
some
Yeah.
special button.
So, Ben, at the beginning, you taught, can you see, that G, I think you taught G was in the middle. It's actually not the middle, it's actually 2/3. But that's a hard one. Don't worry, it's not that hard all the time. Can I write this down actually? I'm going to, for the students next year, I'm going to add this question in. So I'll make it easy for them. I'll say D, what is AT? AT is a half B minus A. And then
I got B equal A.
you got B equals A. That is so wrong.
I got G minus 1/3B equal G minus 1/3.
Oh no, you must have made a mistake. You must have made a mistake. Okay. The students next year will have to try that. Aren't they lucky? Okay.
got it. Same answer as you.
Good. Good. Okay. Right. Let's see. So I did question 1 and 3. So you can try 2, 4, and 5. Okay? 2, 4, and 5.